Hi YouTube, it's Carla here shooting another video. I know it's been a really long time and a lot has happened. I hope to not have this long of a hiatus going forward, but I'll talk about some things. I think one thing is the big chop. I don't think I've done a video since I chopped off all my hair. As you can see, very short. And it had been shorter than this but has grown, so that's one thing. I completed my half marathon on February 28th. That was definitely a big deal, something I was preparing for. It is now April 9th, so a little over a month since the half. I did a video right before the half that I will post as well, but didn't do one after. It was quite an experience. Even preparing for it, the farthest I'd run was just over 4 miles. So going from 4 to only a couple of times to 13 was a big deal. My friend Mike ran with me and really helped to get me through it. My next half is in September. I have signed up for a run training program, so I'll be more prepared. Looking forward to that. I ran probably, I think, a little over my 4 miles, hit personal records for those miles, and then it was kind of downhill from there. Not quite. I hear that most people who run halves or full marathons walk some of the distance anyhow. So walked some, ran some. Was really excited to hit the halfway mark, and then was bummed pretty much right after, thinking about the fact that I had only been halfway. But I made it. I puked once. I used the bathroom. Mistake. As my friend said, Mike, around mile 11, I was doing well because I was still standing. So I made it to the end on my own 2 feet, with my own 2 feet, so I guess that's a good thing. I'm really happy I did it. I definitely recommend it to anyone who remotely is capable or close to being capable to prepare and to go for it. It was a big deal, a confidence booster, something I'm very proud of. And then came post-half. I was a little depressed. I mean, depressed is a big word, but a little down. It had been a really big part of my life for many months, and then it was over. And so I think some of that was reflected in March, and some weight stagnation and less training, more cheating, things of that nature. So just trying to get my bearings back and find other motivations, or think about preparing better for my next half, which I've got more time for, and one half under my belt, so I can definitely do better. There's a bee I hear and see out the corner of my eye, so sorry. Okay. I guess that's what I get for being near plants. Let's see, so what's going on? I bought a weighted hula hoop, really excited about that. I'm going to play with that today. But just wanted to mention some of the emotions that I've been feeling. Today was a pretty hectic day at work. I had quite a few meetings, and just have been feeling really stressed. I've got a new job. I've been there just over a month, and I started I'm sorry, I'm outside and being distracted. So I have been there just over a month and been feeling like I've been stressed. But today I wanted chocolate, then I wanted wine. Then I decided I was just going to have more food because a little meat and vegetables are good to me. And I'm driving home, got all this running through my mind, trying to figure out anyhow what I'm going to do, how I'm going to deal with the stress that I'd been feeling. And then I realized that it's not really stress. I don't have these huge demands on my time and energy, and that I'm not capable of meeting. It's just I'm overstimulated. This job is a lot more than my last job was. So with that, I realized, okay, well, with this overstimulation, I just need to do something with this energy. And a commercial came on the radio, and it said something about hula hooping. I've had my hula hoop for about a week now, and it's been in my trunk, and I'm like, yes, I'm gonna hula hoop. That's what I'm gonna do to help release some of this energy. And pretty much immediately with that thought came relief. I came home, got dressed, and decided I'd also post a video, because it was a really big deal for me. I didn't feel like I needed the chocolate anymore, or the wine, or the additional food. It was just, I needed to be physical. And even though I do have a training session coming up this evening with my trainer, I know that's going to be great, but I guess I just needed something else. So I'm looking forward to hula hooping. As I was sitting outside preparing for the video, the other thing I decided I was going to do, or should probably do, is cut out chocolate and wine. I haven't had much wine, but I've definitely had more chocolate lately than I'd been having before. And I decided that I should probably cut things out, because they are the ways that I've been wanting to, or have been responding to, the stress or overstimulation I've been feeling. So as I'm sitting outside, the mail person comes up to bring the mail, and one is an Amazon box. I knew I'd ordered a book, and then I also saw this in the package, obviously. So, cacao powder, and it's raw, it's cacao powder. Obviously, I've been really, really wanting chocolate lately, so I can't say that I won't use it. But definitely paying attention, and maybe not using it as to feed my emotions would be good, but to feed my desires, and figuring out when those times are will be good for me. I guess that's it for now. Again, I'll try not to make it so long. I exceeded 70 pounds lost, so that was really exciting, and did that in just under 6 months. Again, I mean, I wish it would have been sooner, but March was kind of a tough month for me, and I think I was consuming too much protein. So the scale didn't move so much, but I've got my body fat measurement now, and some inch measurements, so I can measure my body with different metrics. Looking forward to it all, and I will see you later.